Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers? We are Sans, and this is the Poop Shitters. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, you poverty-stricken motherfuckers?
Hello everyone. I don't usually stream Minecraft, but here we are, and we're playing on Hypixel Ripple. I'm sorry, I meant BlocksMC. Yes, I'm using Luna Client. I'm new to it, but hey. We're gonna play around at Bedwars and get fucked over by someone. I mean, this server is less sweaty than, like, Hypixel, but, like, who knows? Yo-Yo Man Hammered. Which version are you playing on? I mean, obviously we're playing on the Minecraft sex update. So, yes, we are, I mean, I don't know how well this is gonna go. I'm probably gonna fail, but I don't know. I just want to see how this goes, because I have nothing else. I'm already making enemies, and it's not even been, even a minute, really. But, don't worry, it'll be all good. We will somehow, we'll figure something out. That's all I'll say. If it doesn't go well, yeah. I do understand. Alright, let's see. Yo, what do we have here? Oh, he notices. That's very wholesome. He stares. At least I died knowing I broke their bed. Good. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm fucked. Does this guy not realize no. He came at the wrong time. At a terrible time. I can't do anything. I can't do anything, I know it. Wait, what is he doing? Oh! Well, at least, that gave me some time. I don't know what they're doing. Probably because I don't know what their method is, but who knows. The shadowy figure called your mom will come to beat you up, and you'll wake up in the strange place called the orphanage. I am so screwed. This guy is, like, better armor than me. I don't. And I know this guy's gonna straight up go after me no matter what I do. Like, I don't know if there's much. Fuck. Yeah, he's gonna break it. Oh! He had too much full damage. BlocksMC best server. I agree. And I agree that there's not really much I can do in this situation, considering this guy has, tried going after me in the first place, so, you know. What the fuck? What happened there? Eh, whatever. What the ugh! Can't move my mouse. I have nefarious intentions. Fight me at— oh shit. That's exactly where I am. But I mean, look. I will use cheap methods if I have to. Gap up! Well, I guess I tried. I mean, of course I have to deal with a sweat who, wants to make fun of me. I mean, yeah, happens. Well, there we go again, I guess. Oh, the pain. Swap with people to challenge? I do. Gap up! What is the opinion about chips that people would get offended? I don't know what question you're trying to ask me. Do I recognize you from somewhere? Oh, when you're that one guy that's in, like, incest or whatever, and, like, have people say, and then pretty much go, yeah, whatever, I don't really care. Sorry, but I don't talk to pedophiles. How's Yoru doing, by the way, guys? And I'm not trying to say that because I want to have that opinion, that's because I've literally, heard and stuff. Anyway, that's besides the point. Saucy baka. Alright, let's see. They look like a spicy enough target. Why are they after me of all people? Why'd this guy... Oh my fucking god, I do not understand. I do not understand why they tried to go after me out of all people. Of course they're going after me now. Not even ready. Come on. Come on. Whoa, 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 that was close. Camel, boy camel. Do 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 do. 19 pounds in video game currency. And that's just great. Oh, well that was pretty good. It is definitely not fun without very specific people on this server. Because I usually play this with friends, but yeah. Oh, hello, Psycho. Welcome to the stream. Oh no! Oh, well, then they fell off by themselves. Alright, I have a plan. Just be as cheap as possible. Doesn't matter, just go after them in any way possible. They have clay. Why would you have clay as your defense? I mean, hey, at least it worked. That did not destroy a single thing. Maybe clay was useful after all. At least I'll have to be a bit more careful when trying to come after me, so... You know. Or they could just get the bow themselves. I mean, that probably works too. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't, look into Discord that much. Either way, I am getting my defense up. 'Cause I need it. I forgot. This guy can try only once, but he does realize that a bow is probably a lot stronger than at least what he was trying to do. This guy realizes that bow spam... This guy doesn't realize that doing that is not gonna help him. Bow spam! I have learnt the lesson a lot. Just become a bow spammer. It's probably the best thing you could do. I mean, if this guy blocks himself off, then he does realize I could just go into his bed and break it. No one seems to be after me, so, you know. That is not gonna help him. Oh, what the fuck? Where is it? There. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Ooh! That was close. Also, yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the stream. Somebody's molding. How to solve life problems. Arrow spam with, but yes. I've learnt that. No one cares how you fight, if they're a coward or not. You have to just fight however you like. Well, you just fight in the most efficient method that's optimal to kill someone. A lesson I want to learn a bit more, but, you know. How many other people do we have? We have a lime, but that's really it. Could take him down. Maybe. Just depends. I'm thinking... Ooh. Oh, they actually have emeralds. That's not good. I mean... I could try and go in, like, and be invisible, but... I feel like I wouldn't be able to tank this guy. I mean, he'd be able to do... He went invisible. Yep. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm fucked. There's literally nothing I can do. They literally went invisible. Ugh. And they have diamond armor anyway, so I couldn't have done anything. Maybe if I wasn't being ganged up on by 2 teams, then maybe we've done something. And now there's literally no one. So sit back, You know what, let's try a 4v4. Because at least in some way, that's a bit more organized. I don't like green, though. They do seem to be those people. Of course I get DM'd by someone who's trying to advertise me free nitro. No, he did not ruin the mob vote. Simple. Yeah, I can obviously tell Green is gonna be one of those people. Just lovely. Oh, I have enough. Let's go. Also, at this point, I don't really care about the mob votes. I mean, like, I wish people were a bit more excited over what's actually coming to Minecraft instead of a single mob that, honestly, will not really affect the game too much. Cause hey guys, dream break the mob vote. I mean, I do agree with that. Oh my. Oh. Spamming blocks doesn't make you good at the game. I honestly don't understand why people get, like, fooled into, like, nitro scams. Like, just let them get scammed. Like, well, I mean, they don't get scammed. Like, it's literally, like, a fake, like, it's like a virus that, like, you know, if you're so gullible to believing nitro exists and you, and, like, you know, you want to do that, then, honestly, it's deserved. I mean, people can have a go at me all they like and say, oh, it's probably kids, but kids are dumb. I mean, it gets to a certain extent where teaching them isn't really a viable thing when they can't do a single thing about it. Like, honestly, like, if you're that stupid into getting scammed or, like, you know, having, like, some virus, then that's honestly your fault. Also, I don't like the fact there was a guy who was literally breezily bridging. Though they're not really paying much attention to the fact that I'm literally going into their bed. Blue? Oh yeah, with blue. Yeah, that's just great, but little did they realize that, yeah, that's not how it works. Holy fuck. Oh, I'm dead. There's literally nothing I can do. Ugh. Big brain bed. No, it's not. I'm trash at this game. I'm not joking. I am bad. I mean, I've been playing somewhat better. And I mean, it's partially annoying that, I'm not really playing with any of my friends because they're not online, but yeah, welcome to how we play this game, I guess. I mean, we'd usually be screaming racial slurs in the chat because, I mean, it's BlocksMC. And that's how it works, guys. Yeah, perhaps we'll get him next time. I mean, obviously a nice bit of optimism. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I'm not great. I mean, I'm a lot more, like, of a person who plays survival and all that, as opposed to something like PvP, but, you know. I play this now and then because I don't know what else to do. And I would go on Mine Club, but, well, the glow effect, puts my frames down to a significant amount, which does not help. I do not know what that game is. Okay, so... Damn, I was able to do that just fine. Why only 3 views? Honestly, people sometimes have a problem with that when, personally, I don't mind. I just don't care. Just, like, I stream when I get bored. Oh, okay. Finally, a worthy opponent. Oh. It doesn't work. Hey. No! I mean, took them down pretty good. Wow. Okay, that was good. I usually fail that. But, I'm not really focusing on wanting to break their bed right now. Just want to see, just want to test the waters! Damn! That was good! I really hoped someone else was there to actually break it, but... That's good. I can tell they're all trying to, like, go in. Oh. Oh no! Oh my god! I took... Wait, who killed me? Oh, I killed... Yeah, I get that too. Also, like... I remember I was streaming Dota in Chapter 2, no one was really watching my stream. Someone tried spoiling it, but that was already... nothing... They didn't really spoil anything, so, yeah. Dream... Yeah. Oh. Plan... I could probably break their bed if I tried hard enough. Oh. Well, that's a free kill for me. Ah, 2 emeralds. Exactly what I needed now. Ooh. Good. Uh-oh. No! They took my emeralds! Wait. They're going after us. Oh. No, there's no way I'm getting that back. No. Well then, our bed was broken. Birdly versus Lancer, who'd win? I mean... Oh, this guy has Lunar Client. Spamming blocks does not make you good at the game. I'm sorry. Snowgrave? I've actually done the Snowgrave route. It's actually... It makes Noel actually a good character. And not just, haha, I'm lesbian with Susie within the first, like, within, like, 1 episode. Not episode, I'm a chapter, you get what I mean. But no, you're all neglecting the fact that Birdly is a gamer. He is the top definition of a gamer. You can't, you obviously can't. You have to put that into consideration when you're talking about this. Only the true kiss from a true kiss from a gamer girl can save him. Or revive him. That's how much of a gamer he is. We're so fucked. Oh god, this is terrible! Jesus! Oh. I guess I have to be defending myself. No, this is just... fantastic. Noel Law. Did Daddy have to keep me? Oh yeah, I mean, if I can, if after I die, I need to send you all a link. Because yesterday I watched a Deltarune animation of like this scene where like in the Snowgrave route where like Noelle freezes Birdly, and like in that one scene where like she like summons like you know, the Snowgrave thing, like the spell, like casts that. It's actually a really great animation. Like, I haven't seen much animations to be that great for a long time. I mean, yeah, it's partially because like Deltarune Chapter 2 new and all, but like, whoo! I am excited. Yeah. But yeah, Deltarune Chapter 2, so yes, I like it. I like it a lot. I love Deltarune Chapter 2. It is funny. And, also, you know, is actually, you know, it does a lot for the characters. I mean, Chapter 1, you know, was great for, you know, opening everything up, and Chapter 2 was just, well, great all around, just, you know, developing them and so on. I mean, again, like I said, even if Noelle isn't my favorite character, really, in terms of, like, maybe how she's, you know, presented, the Snowgrave route at least actually makes her pretty interesting, and makes me excited to see what's gonna happen next. Yes, potassium as well, that's an iconic moment. And I'm sorry to say to you all, but I'm potassium deficient. Why? Well, look. I know I've said this before, but do you really think I could betray Rosie? Like, fuck anyone who thinks, that I'm gonna go for the potassium if Rosie said I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it if he says so. So too bad. I can't believe I'm the only person and I'm somehow actually managing this. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh my god. I can't even say GG. Thank you, BlocksMC. Noob! I know I am one, and I'm not good at this game. Chill versus spammed. Honestly, I don't really know. We're screwed. I think Thanos was here. Summoning Grand Roses, smoking a blunt in the desk in the computer room in school, so it'll be there forever. I hope it's there forever. Oh yeah, and for those uneducated, yes, Rosie is my favorite character in the entire Deltarune series. No one can change my mind about that. He's just wholesome as shit. And also just a great character all around. That I've always enjoyed. You know, he has a lot of mystery surrounding him, which is great. But he's also just so sweet. Like, you know, no matter what, it's just, he always acts so kind. And it's just, he's just lovely. School is horrible. Yeah, I guess you could say that somewhat. I think the only thing, to some extent, you could probably say, I mean, the only time I've ever enjoyed school was A-levels, and we're talking about English, education system, so, you know. But, yeah, normal school itself, I agree, it is a hell. No, I haven't, actually, I've heard of it, though. Oh yeah, that reminds me of like a video of like some guy trying to claim the Rosie as like a villain. which is funny. I've never watched the video, and I never will. I watched a video actually countering that, and I agree with it fully. Because there is no... I don't think he'll be a villain. One commenter described it perfectly as something I would have probably said. Something that went on the lines of, like, you know, Toby would never make him a villain because he's not a bad writer. And, I agree. Because that's too predictable. Oh, this guy has a knockback stick. Watch, he's absolutely educated. How the... We're gonna get our bed broken. Of course Green had to come out of nowhere and knock me off. That was absolutely lovely. Honestly, I should honestly be playing this with friends, not on my own. With a team that literally has no coordination. I am yet to see anyone online who I could really play with. Like, December's on, Nick is on, but, like, Dungeon isn't online, and it's just, like, you know... They're trying to think... Yeah. But honestly, I just don't think Rose would be a villain. And even if he is, I just don't think anyone could take him seriously. Like, you know, if Toby was really making him a villain, I don't think that gives options such as hug Rose or whatever. Like, in, like, such jokes. Like, he's not a villain. I know he's not gonna be one. The most I know that it's gonna be is that he'll be connected to a villain. That's the whole point. He'd be connected to some extent. I mean, the thing is, I don't know that. I'm just going off my guesses, being like, you know, maybe at most he's connected. But I don't think he's being a villain. Though, that being said, I think when people say stuff, he's, like, hiding something, I do agree, but I don't think he's doing it in, like, an intentionally, like, kind of, you know, nefarious, like, you know, way. Like, you know, he's doing it to, you know, obviously betray everyone. I don't think he'd do that. Like, I obviously, there is, like, details, like, you know, his, like, down, like, you know, sprites. Oh, yeah, see you later. His down sprites and all, like, you know, that, like, you know, his body disappears, not exactly, you know, just a down, like, you know, Chris and, like, Susie, but, like, you know, and also, like, information that he gives, like, sometimes he's not revealing, too much than he actually should, to some extent, but, like, at the same time, I don't think he's doing that in a way that's, like, intentionally harmful. Like, if you, like, for example, like, you know, Alphys and, like, Undertale, like, if you remember, like, there was this, like, kind of important area at the part of the end where it was revealed that, you know, a human, you know, can't just go, you know, through by themselves. They have to, you know, they need, that, in order to go through, they need a human soul and a monster soul, and that's revealed by her. And not ever revealed in the game, actually. Everyone just says you could just go straight through. She's the only one that actually opens up and reveals that information. And honestly, I feel like that would have been a bit more powerful if it wasn't for her character being a little bit flawed. But don't get me wrong, I still like Alphys. I mean, I'm literally one of the only people who defend her character, so that should say something. Honestly, I have no idea about the whole stuff like the Knight yet. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of stuff that we don't know about Deltarune yet that's not exactly revealed, so honestly, I just don't know if we can really go off of, like, many things yet. What the fuck? I swear what was that knockback? That was weird. Oh yeah, please kill me. I mean, okay, I've already mentioned this many times in voice chats and stuff, but everyone always sees Alphys as a character who, haha, they have lesbian relationship and they're obsessed with anime, not actually understanding why that's actually the case, or how it was kind of used. Because, I mean, personally, I always saw it as, or at least want to see it as, like, she has that kind of obsession with anime because she's hiding the truth. Because you got that surface, like, the surface lab is all bright and all, but then you get to the true lab and, oh, shit, that's all different. The only highlight to her character, really, besides one of the neutral endings where she said she should have already killed you when she had the chance. Holy! I went rough with them. But honestly, like, I don't feel like people talk about that enough, despite it being one of the best things that's, you know, one of the best lines in the game, personally. Like, it's great, like, you know, for someone who never ever, like, you know, actually, like, did anything, for her to regret even treating you the way she did, and then, you know, say she should have killed you, you know, honestly just interesting, and I wish there was more of that, but, like, obviously there wasn't really much. I mean, genocide is just, slight disappointment in some ways, like, oh, some characters aren't even there, some characters, and so on, but it's just... At the same time, it could be worse, but at the same time, like, it could be worse, but it could be a lot better, like, in some ways, like you know, Mettaton Neo, which is why I like Deltarune in some way, because it, like, kind of, like, gives the community what they want. So, for example, Spamton Neo is quite literally, well, what Mettaton Neo would have been, maybe, if it weren't for the fact that he just got hit once. Now, understandably, why... It was really understandable why he died in that one hit. It was intentionally anticlimactic. You know, the player is, well, just that strong. You know, and there's no... You can't really do anything about it anymore. Anyone who even tries to do anything is, well, you know, basically killed off. And, you know, after the whole Undying the Undying fight, honestly, the best fight in the game, changed my mind. I mean, there's also really good fights. I mean, honestly, like, yes, I do like Megalovania, haha, Megalovania, funny, Sans fights you in Genocide, but, you know, if we take that aside, like, there are so many more better fights out there. I was literally screwing around with them so much. Yeah, I do agree. It's like she is weaker than the rest of the characters, like in Undertale, but it's not like she's bad. Though when people say that, it's probably because they never really took into consideration the actual good side to a character. Which is a bit sad, because I'm someone who absolutely defends a character so much, which I call myself an apologist. Yes, I honestly need to put that in my bio, where I call myself, like, besides the whole, fluffy boy hugger, but, like, the stuff, like, just calling myself an Alphys apologist. Because, no joke, I feel like no one takes a character literally, or in any way seriously. And I mean, you could say, you know, oh yeah, it's Toby Fox's fault to some extent, but like at the same time, it's like, the community should put their hands up and actually do something about it. And I mean, I've been doing something with that, like with a project of mine, like on YouTube, like if you on my channel, like there's a whole like Shutter Moralities thing, like, but that was like ages ago, like that animation thing, and I'm really conflicted with it right now. I will be working on it soon, but I really want to work on Dust Trust, because that's a project I want to get finished, because the concept, you know, I mean, Dust Trust is not a good concept, but the take I'm trying to do, I want to try and fix it. I mean, obviously it's not going to be perfect, that's why I'm still making fixes. But, you know. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I mean, I haven't really heard much of that, like, fan game at all, but, like, I mean, yeah, it could be conceptually interesting, maybe. But I don't know, it's just generally, I wanna, like, have, like, you know, just something more. Like, I don't know, it's just... feel like people don't do enough with her, and I mean, I feel like that's very representative in, like, a project like Glitch Tale that, like, killed her off without actually doing much. Like, I get it, like, you know, maybe she may have not been too important in the story, but, like, the issue is that I really wanted to see more out of characters that maybe I had issues with, or like, some issue with, even if I defend, you know, such aspects. And I just feel like no one cares. Like, either no one cares, or, like, they just don't, or they just outright think I'm crazy for saying, like, she was ever, you know, ever had a good character, like, you know, whatever, to begin with. Like, and I've said a lot of this, like, you know, a lot of the things I'm talking about is stuff I've said many times, and I do want to make a video on it eventually, like, and, you know, oh yeah, speaking of which, about, like, videos about, like, serious Undertale things, yes, I will be remaking the Dust Tale video soon. I don't like it. Also, because I've been, people have yelled at me for it, because apparently, oh, it's more Dust Trust than Dust Tale, which is, like, I do somewhat agree, but at the same time, it's not like the Dust Trust thing had complete irrelevance. It literally had relevance. It shows how a concept like Dust Tale does not work. Especially when you put it into AUs, which makes it even worse. But yeah, either way, like, I will be trying to, like, work on that video again if I ever feel motivated to, because honestly, it just feels like... And I remember, like, someone trying making a comment, but basically, like, saying, like, oh, it doesn't need to do all this, you know, this is the same guy that wants everything canon or something. It's really stupid, and I don't get it. But, like, it's just depressing, because, like, they also tried making, like, pretty much attack me for my editing, and just said, well, your editing's kinda yikes. It's just like, I'm sorry, but, I mean, I would somewhat agree with them if it isn't for the fact that you could just... If it's for the fact that, like, you know, in terms of, like, trying to do stuff like fan games and all, or just, you know, making stuff that's, like, Undertale content, I just feel like I don't need to try, like, at all. Like, if anyone has even seen my channel, like, and I'm gonna use two examples here, like Minecraft Story Mode and the Ever at the End of Time video, those are videos I put a lot of time into. The Dust Tale was literally one day, because I just wanted to get my word out. But, you know, I do want to, like, work on it, and I do get where some people, like, come from, maybe with, like, the Dust Trust thing. But, like, again, like, I do still feel like a lot of my points in that video stand. Like, you know, the concept is its main flaw. Now, I do want to talk a bit more about it, like, Phantom Papyrus, which is a huge missed opportunity, like, genuinely, like, you know, I wanted to, like, talk about it, like, you know, the concept of, like, Phantom Papyrus or whatever, like, you know, and I mean, I can even talk about the swap as well, but, like, in concept, it could work very well, actually. But unfortunately, I just don't see people doing much, like, work on it. And I mean, I'm not saying, like, you know, oh, I can make anything better. I'm just saying that I don't like these, you know, I don't like a lot of these changes. Or, like, a lot of the things that I see in, like, Dust Tale or whatever. And a lot of people boil down my hate is because I have past experience with, like, Dust Trust and thought that's bad. And I mean, I do kind of think maybe it's because I maybe talked about it a bit too much in that one part, but, like, at the same time, it's not like I'm really that wrong. Like, it's like, I'm not even critiquing it because oh, I had a bad experience with Dust Trust. It's because I don't like Dust Tale. Working on the project made me realize, but it's just, ugh. Whew. That was pretty good. Oh. I just realized, why am I the last person? Wow, this is just great. I don't think I'll be able to... I don't know. Yeah, that'll scare him off. What? How did he know? How did he know? I was... Oh, whatever, that's fine. Also, when people in general, like, that whole critique of, like, saying stuff like, well, it's not like you can make anything better. Like, I hate that criticism. Like, that's not a good criticism. First of all, critiquing something and developing something, and, you know, and making something requires different skills. Like, and depending on what you say, like, people can say stuff like, oh, you can make a critique very easily. Well, not really. Like, you need to, like, you know, formulate it, put it all together, and, you know, really do present some points that can, you know, help something develop better. My issue is when people say, like, you know, developing and critiquing are a lot of different things. They're different. You can't compare the two. Like, and if anything, both of them are great. Like, you know, side by side, not only can we make more content, but actually make good content, better content than before. Like, criticism is such a great thing. And I just don't see why people don't take it enough. But there are people who try, like, there's either people who make bad criticism, like, yell at me and say stuff like, oh, well, it's a fan game, so it doesn't have to be good, or whatever. What do you think of the last breath and genocide they use? You say that as if you're not talking to the guy who's literally said that they hate Last Breath to the T. I mean, a lot, like, I do get it, like, you know, haha, I'm the guy who hates Last Breath. I mean, it's funny to say that, but, like, at the same time, I'm not exactly the Last Breath hater people think I am. I don't like the project at all, but, like, and I know there are worse projects out there, but... Oh, Last Breath, I'm gonna, like, you know, quickly about that, I do not like that project. And I mean, I don't hate Zerjok, so what I'm saying right now isn't really, you know, too reflective on him, I guess. I mean, I haven't really ever talked to him in a long time, so he could have changed by now, but like, the way he handled criticism was utterly just weird. Like, he didn't even take it. He just ignored it, and then claimed, you know, oh. God damn, okay. Oh, why do I not like Last Breath? Well, there's a multitude of reasons why. First of all, in terms of characters, it absolutely butchers the characters of Undertale to an asinine degree. At least in my personal opinion. I don't like the way Sand is portrayed. He acts completely out of character to the way he should be doing. Like, he acts, like, angry and stuff like that and whatever, and that's not who he is. Oh, like Last Genocide. I don't know, I never really looked into it, but I never really had my ideas. I never was really a fan of the idea, that's all I'll say. I mean, in general, just, I don't know, it's like... I am not good at this game. Our bed's gonna get broken because no one's really defending. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, no. Better than I thought. Honestly, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I feel I'm a lot more personally attached to, like, my annoyance towards Dustrous takes, as opposed to stuff like, you know, Last Breath. Because, I mean, first of all, for working on, well, Dustrous originally... Oh. Damn. There is no way I'm gonna be able to deal with that. But they did build to middle. Honestly, I'll say this, like, outright. I think one of the better AUs in the community has to be Wonderful Idea, which is, like, I remember I made, like, jokes about it, saying, like, terrible idea. I've said this, like, before, but, like, you know, that doesn't represent my thoughts. I do, you know, like it. And, again, it could be far worse. Okay, that wasn't good. No, I've never played the games. Like, but yeah, I remember, like, Glitchy made a Wonderful Idea video, where I only made the good points, and he didn't really do anything else, but, like, shh. But, like, I'm not really going off by my judgment, I'm going off by what literally everyone said. But, like, besides that, I think that video perfectly represented, how criticism should be taken. Give me a second. Kaze is such a great person in terms of criticism. You know, I made my points, like, you know, there's some I maybe, like, you know, could have, like, been, like, you maybe, you know, I don't like Delta idea personally, I don't find it to make sense, really. I personally never liked the design, but, you know, but, like, stuff like Sans being, like, kind of out of character and stuff like that, and Gast's, like, appearance being completely illogical. Guess what? Well, I mean, even if it might have been, like, something that was already addressed, it was my biggest issues with the project, and, well, guess what? Kay's worked on it, and what has he done? Well, he's fixing it. And, I mean, obviously, it's not just Kay's, it's literally the whole team, but, like, yeah. They, you know, really do go to show, you know, that, you know, when you take criticism, not only do they learn, I learn. Maybe there's things I may not have understood, which is something, you know, some things he may have pointed out, which is great. Oh no. It's the woman. But anyway, but, like, but, like, Kay's is, like, great for in terms of feedback, like, you know, and you know, really does show that, you know, you can learn, you can mutually benefit off of each other through, you know, ideas of criticism, and, you know, and stuff like that. And I think, you know, stuff like that is great. You know, when people are able to learn through criticism, but also, you know, understand how, you know, critique can also be critiqued in that kind of way. You know, understand where, you know, stuff is coming from. That is the true way of learning. And I wish people understood that more. Because, like, in the Undertale, like, community, there was big issues with no one really understanding how to take criticism. Like, at all. And everyone is, you know, it does get to that stage, but, like, you know, like, people should, you know, be able to learn how to take criticism properly. It's really key into learning stuff. And I mean, if you notice, that's why I've been streaming a lot of the Dustrous stuff, like, which I will maybe do soon. I don't know. I have, like, a poem, like, project thing that I have to work on, which is quite important for the school. It's like a competition, but, yeah. What fan game do you think has the best music? I mean, look, I agree. Last Breath's music is good. But my perception, but just because the music is good does not mean anything else is great. I mean, look, and it's fine. Like, you know, and oh yeah, just to really make sure, like, you know, if you do like Last Breath, and I say that I don't like it, I'm not making a personal statement, like, against anyone who likes it. Like, you can like something if you like. It's, actually, I think it's great. Like, you know, if you like something that I don't like, I think that's great. I'm not saying I'm objectively right or anything. I mean, you know, I look at things and go, maybe I don't like that. But, like, you know, I don't want to say that I'm fully correct in everything. I mean, I'm not. No one is, really. Like, but in terms of music, I really don't know, like, what my favorite is. Like, I really don't have much of a clue. I don't really have someone who has much of an idea about that. Because I do like, a lot of the projects in their music, like, you know, Wonderful Ideas music, No More Deals music, even Last Breath's music, and, personally I like Benny's, remaster a bit better, which people for some reason don't like. I mean, personal statement is fine. But yeah, like, I mean, even Dust Trust had pretty good music, I'll say. But yeah, like, in terms of music, it seems like that's always a lot of the things that people focus on, rather than the actual game itself. And like, like stuff like, oh, how's the game? Like, does it, like, the thing is, I'm not someone who's saying stick to canon, or, use canon ideas completely and not go with your own. That is creatively restrictive. Some guy was trying to argue that my idea of respecting Undertale and what made it special is apparently creatively restrictive, which is not true. Like, you can make a fan game and do your own stuff as well as actually knowing what made Undertale special and what made it good in the first place. There is a fine line between that. And if you really think that, The Last Bro, okay, so... the only way we can make something good is if we constantly look at canon. Like, that's not true. In terms of Dust Trust, yeah, I did look at the whole, like, canon swap thing, because there wasn't really much else I could go off of, but, like, besides that, like, there's no reason why you have to stick to canon. As long as your ideas fit with the canon logic, then that's fine. As long as it actually, doesn't, retcon things, I think that is how it works. I do see your point, it's just like, use music, yeah. Yeah, and that's fine. It's totally fine to think that way. Like, I don't mind it. Like, I mean, I don't mind Last Breath existing. If anything, that's the only thing that's really ever gives me attention. But, like, like, it's fun. Like, even if I have people screaming at me saying it's not like you can make anything better, and, how much I might disagree with that, or how much I don't really like Last Breath, like, I guess you could say, like, at least, like, it's something to do. I mean, think about it. Last year, there wasn't really anything to do, so honestly, I don't really care. If anything, it gave me a lot more to do. Funny stuff. I mean, yeah, there was, like, some personal things to do with Zerdrox, but he did apologize, so, that's good. I mean, honestly, I don't really care. I don't really care much about Zerdrox himself. Not saying I hate him, but, like, it's not really himself. I just love, like, it's just more the project itself. I find it funny in a way, because, there are a lot of people who are, like, quite young, so they scream at you for, like, having an opinion, and it's kind of funny. Admittedly, a little bit toxic, but, like, it could be a lot worse. Like, you could have someone quite literally screaming at you and all, like, you could literally be just trying to say terrible things, but, Oh. Who the hell's this guy? That is scary. What kind of deterred me of the AU was the controversy with the sprite changes. I don't really get the sprite changes. It seemed like Zerdrox traced and then claimed he did the sprites. That's all I'll say personally. I don't get that. It's a bit silly, but like, I've seen far worse. I mean, I do want to, like, maybe perhaps make a critique on Last Breath and not, like, not, I mean, obviously, I do, in a ways, I feel like I'm somewhat missing out on, like, the shitpost, like, kind of content, like, that I'd, like, do simultaneously with the critique, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to, like, tonally clash stuff, like, like, which some people have accused me of, like, the Eternal Shine, who accused me of, like, oh, I made jokes, that means I'm bad. Yeah, I've seen a lot of silly kind of drama between stuff like Dust Trust and all that. I mean, honestly, Dust Trust is the thing I'm closely related to. Like, honestly, I really wish, like, I didn't have to keep thinking about the past and, like, Sorsk in that way. Because, like, I don't want to, but it's just... and, I mean, I'm not shit-talking him. I will say this publicly, and, I mean, if he wants to... See, like, things... I don't hate him, but I just can't stop thinking about what happened in the past. Like, it's... just, I just wish he was a better owner. And I'm not even saying that in a bad light. I'm literally wanting him to prove me wrong. Yes, Shaft, hello, I see you. I do want to see him improve and become a better owner, but all I see him doing right now is just self-insert Friday Night Funkin' stuff with, oh hey, look, it's, Daniel from, fucking Box's server, the Box Tards, making fun of my friend for liking a bean and pretty much making her nearly commit suicide this year 3 times. But, you know, who cares? Daniel's a Daniel mouth and he's a spy, so honestly, I don't care. Honestly, I've already been expecting, like, anything to come out, like, you know, like, oh yeah, what if he, like, you know, what is he gonna say about me? Yeah, I'm talking about the Daniel Soldier guy, aka one of the biggest cunts I've ever met. Because, hey, I talk to an autistic person, that likes a bean from a Mario game. What happened? Nothing much. Oh, Sego's back. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't mind me talking about someone that was a bit... I'm off on my tangents again. Alright, I'll play one more round of Bedwars, and probably die before I end the stream. Because... I don't know, I need to see if I can try and get outside and touch grass. Or do something else. The green hair guy. I don't understand why you're saying that like you've never talked to them, or were even on the server. And it's not a guy. She is a woman. Anyway, whatever, it's fine. I'll probably be a lot more mad at, like, something like, I mean, this is, like, completely irrelevant, but it's just, oh, haha, like, I'll just go back on topic. It's just, I don't understand what Sasuke's doing, like, his content was, like, shitpost and all, which was funny, but now he's just turned into a Friday Night Funkin' channel, like that project, like, you know, I would have understand if he became a channel if that was really relevant, but right now it's not. Like, the game is dead. Like, you know, I don't even hate, like, there's loads of people who hate Friday Night Funkin', and, like, yeah, I get their opinion, but it's, like, it's not as bad as, I would say that it's a simple, fun game. Could be a lot worse, but, like, you know, I don't understand how it spawned a massive community, and then people comparing it to Undertale, despite the fact Undertale had a story. And you could say stuff like, oh, to do it, have to cut me off, like, Friday Night Funkin' lore, but, like, no. It doesn't really have lore. It's literally a rhythm game. The longest oh yes, I know what that word is. Hello. Like, I don't mind the game existing, but, like, I just don't understand, like, the huge kind of, like, hype over it. Like, I played a few of the mods, but I'm not a Friday Night Funkin' channel, for God's sake. Like, I get so tired when people compare it to Undertale, like, that's a valid comparison. Like, it's not. I mean, like, it's like, I don't hate Friday Night Funkin', but, like, I don't get its popularity. Like, it's overrated in that way. But yeah. Remember Charm X. Who's that? I don't know, personally. He says that while casually eliminating Pink! Yeah. I'm a masochist. Plot twist. Now, I must require cock and ball torture. Oh my god. That's all that's the furthest I'll go in terms of streams. I'm not gonna say further things. Do you want me to read out the entire Wikipedia article about it? Because there is a Wikipedia page. Which you all know from Wikipedia. The free encyclopedia at en.wikipedia.org. Oh my god. You know, speaking of YouTube ads, you should have actually seen a YouTube ad where some guy was literally making... Where it was like an ad literally making fun of George Floyd's death. Like, literally, it was like poorly rendered thing, and it was like a recreation of the whole I can't breathe thing, which is like, what the fuck? I mean, I get it. I'm someone who sometimes laughs at George Floyd jokes, but like... It comes to an extent where you're kind of intentionally doing it. Like, come on. You're going a little bit far. Like, edgy jokes are good here now and then, but like, oh, calm it down. Like, do you realize that making these jokes are not good? Like, you know, at least I could acknowledge that sometimes what I laugh at is kind of fucked up, but like, oh, there are some people who don't even understand what they're laughing at. You're literally laughing at a guy's unjustified, and it is unjustified, death of a guy, and a police officer killing someone who, well, you know, did commit a crime, maybe wasn't right in the situation, but didn't deserve to fucking die. Like, calm down with the jokes. Like, I get it. Who does that? Well, look at Countdown Killer's Discord server. That's where you get to see a lot of them. And the Ram Ranch server, which was deleted, but still. Oh. I mean, hey, at least I get back to my base. Honestly, can I just be fair? I think recently I've seen a load of people being so open about making racist jokes and like saying like the hard F word and all that, which I don't usually say, but I admit I feel like I've said on a few instances, because it's just like, I'm gonna be fair, like when you get people saying that constantly, it starts to make you think, is it really wrong now? Because I remember there were people, like, when I remember looking, like, old YouTube content of, like, specific YouTubers, like, or something like Pyrocynical, for instance. They said it. And it just seems like now, no one says it. I'm not saying it's, you know, a bad thing. I mean, yeah, it's not a good word, but at the same time, you know, I've seen people recently being so, I mean, I'm gonna be fair, very homophobic towards me. Because I make a joke hinting at homosexuality. Well, not homosexuality, but, like, like, anything, really. Basically anything that refers to the gay. And I don't get it, like, and sometimes I can't tell if they're joking, like, yeah, I mean, haha, funny, I'm autistic, I can't tell if something is a joke or not. That meme is funny, to be honest, by the way, and very accurate, but, like, sometimes, I mean, in general, like, something sarcastic humor is just so hard to tell if it's actually sarcastic anymore. Like, what's the joke? The joke that we're trying to make people feel bad for, like, exploring things? Like, you know, I know, like, I make jokes, you know, like, if you've heard, like, you know, me recently making a load of jokes about, like, Delta and, like, you know, the whole hugging Rosie thing, but I feel like there are people who have genuinely tried to attack me in some way and try and have a go at me and think, oh, well, you're fucking gay, fuck you. First of all, that's a joke, and I feel like people just can't take jokes anymore. Also, hey, I won. Like, I don't get it. Like, do people just not understand how to take jokes? Like, I get it, I'm not the funniest person, but like, you know, I shouldn't really be attacked for making jokes like that. Like, should I? I mean, yeah, it's the internet, welcome to the internet, but like, come on. It kind of gets to the point where it's just like, I'm not even trying to do anything, I'm trying to have innocent fun. Like, and what do people give me in return? I mean, I tried having innocent fun. I mean, one time I was literally called a sexual predator on a server for posting a meme about FNAF dancing. It's really stupid. It does go a bit deeper than that, but literally, I am not a sexual predator. It was really fucking retarded. Like, it was a dumb situation. I won't talk about it because I've talked about it many times, and it's really tiring. Ow. I bit my tongue there. A bit tiring, but, you know, whatever. But I just don't know, like, I just feel scared there are people who are trying to attack me for that joke. Like, you know, look, it's fine if you don't like a joke to some extent, but like, I don't know if people are actually, you know, just joking around anymore. Or if they're actually just, you know, straight up being antagonistic because I made a joke. Now, I'm not really talking about anyone specific there. I'm talking about just generally. Like, sometimes I just feel like I can't make jokes on the internet without having someone just go mad at me, or at least try and do something sarcastic against my favor, even though I've literally made a joke about a character in the game, about hugging him, which is literally what the game jokes about. Like, I don't know, I just feel like loads of people don't understand the joke, like, I make recently. Like, first of all, Deltarune is a game that's literally popular now. Second of all, I'm making a joke about what the game jokes about. And I'm gonna be fair, there are people who sent me porn, thinking I'm into that. No, I'm not, I'm fucking not. I've stated many times, I'm pretty much asexual. I'm not attracted to a thing. Really, like, at all. The only thing I'd say is that I'm heterosexual, but, like, very, very slightly. Like, I am quite literally not someone who cares about sex. I don't care. Like, it's not my priority. And they think me making jokes about hugging a character from a game means I'm into them. No, it's not. It's a joke. And I personally find it funny. I mean, if someone doesn't find it funny, fine, but don't yell at me for it. Like, it's fine to not find something funny, but I'm not doing that to you, am I? The ratio of sane is probably 3-1, so you should be fine. And I mean, I'm gonna be fair, like, you know, I mean, this is probably the last thing I'll talk about. I usually go a lot about irrelevant things at times. But, like, sometimes I just get so, like, stressed, like, because sometimes I feel like I can't make, like, what was I talking about again? Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Sometimes I have those moments, annoying. Yeah, it's just, I don't want anything bad happening between, like, anyone or even, like, people I talk to. I mean, again, I'm not referring to anyone specific, I'm kind of just being general. Because I feel like recently people have been on the fence against me for making jokes about a character that, in my opinion, I really like. And not in that way, but, like, in, like, generally, like, you know, I like this character a lot. And it's not, I'm not even trying to be serious, like, I'm trying to have fun. Like, can I not have fun anymore? I mean, recently, I swear to God, like, this year has been me make a joke, everyone abandons me. Or me defend someone, everyone abandons me. Now, I mean, I wouldn't say everyone, a bit hyperbolic there, but, like, issues. I just wish this year went a bit better. I mean, it has, like, in the later kind of this year, but I don't know. Could be worse, but could be better. I don't know what I'm doing, but, yeah. couple of my friends, I just saw them, they're in a voice chat now, so I'm probably gonna go. Don't think snowflakes hurt you. I mean, it's not just snowflakes. Some of them are completely the opposite of that. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, just thank you all for watching in general. I don't know why I talk about a lot of this stuff while I play a game of Minecraft. It's just, I don't know what else to talk about. But yeah, most people should support you if you just explain a bit. Yeah. But anyway, like, yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll probably see you all later.